Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining Lewis University's television network. Today is Wednesday, March 24th. I'm Matt Mohan, and we begin with some very sad news of the second shooting in the United States in less than a week. 10 people were shot and killed in a Boulder, Colorado supermarket on Monday. Ahmad Alissa opened fire with an assault rifle at about 2:30 p.m. in King Cooper's grocery store, killing 9 civilians and 1 police officer. After a long standoff with police, Alissa was finally taken into custody and charged with 10 counts of first-degree murder. No motive has yet been determined. The victim's age from age 20 to age 65. Early Tuesday morning, a fire spread through an assisted living home in Spring Valley, New York. 1 firefighter is missing and 1 resident was killed. Multiple residents, as well as 2 firefighters, were sent to the hospital for their injuries. The condition of the fire was too dangerous for other firefighters to go in and find their missing colleague. It will take some time for investigators to find out exactly what caused the fire. The town of Evanston will become the first U.S. city to make reparation money available for its black residents. The city council voted 8-1 in favor and will start by giving 16 eligible black households $25,000 each for down payments and home repairs. All in all, the first $10 million generated by Evanston's marijuana tax revenue will be used as the budget for the reparations. Louis Agassiz Elementary School in Chicago will be renamed to Harriet Tubman Elementary School. This comes as part of the CPS's review of school names. A group of parents originally came up with the idea to change the school name given Agassiz's controversial past. Residents in the area have exclaimed relief and comfort following the name removal. The CPS will continue to review the names of all schools over the Chicagoland area. DoorDash will now be offering same-day COVID-19 testing. The delivery service announced on Monday that it will be offering PCR home testing kits across the U.S., including Chicago. DoorDash will be partnering with digital health companies Vault Health and Everlywell. The Vault test is available for all ages and will cost $119 through DoorDash. The Everlywell testing kit is available on the DoorDash app for $109, with free telehealth consultations with a doctor for anyone who needs it. Both tests may be eligible for reimbursement with healthcare insurance and have results in as little as 24 hours of reaching the partner lab. DoorDash is starting this program in a dozen cities and will expand to more locations in the coming months. Coming up next, we'll take a look into the leading COVID headlines, and later we have the latest in entertainment. Stay with us.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a 4th ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all, if I could go back, I would. But I can't.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Loretto Hospital on the west side of Chicago is under fire again for reportedly vaccinating more people who weren't eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. The incident took place inside a Gold Coast Swiss watch and jewelry store frequented by the hospital's COO, Anash Ahmed. Officials are now looking into the reports for the pop-up vaccine site for the store's employees that Ahmed operated. This isn't the first time this has happened. Another COVID-19 vaccine event occurred at the Trump Tower for its employees. This is the fourth time in about a week that Block Club Chicago is reporting Loretto Hospital's top executives facilitating illicit vaccine injections. Pfizer recently began testing an early-stage clinical trial of an experimental drug to help COVID-19. Pfizer, which announced that they're in phase 1 of their trial on Tuesday, says the drug is a type of medicine called protease inhibitors. This kind of medicine works by inhibiting an enzyme that the virus needs in order to replicate in human cells. The company said that so far the drug demonstrates potent antiviral activity against the COVID-19 virus and may be useful for people newly infected with the virus. In addition to this trial, Pfizer is also working on an intravenously administered protease inhibitor and has authorized vaccines currently in circulation around the U.S. Eligible residents in 17 zip codes in the city of Chicago can register to receive their COVID-19 vaccination at the city's United Center mass vaccination site. Appointments are open currently for any seniors over the age of 65, as well as vulnerable residents in vaccinated zip codes with underlying health conditions. Eligible residents can book their appointments between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday and from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Sundays by calling 312-746-4835. In Illinois, some customers in dining establishments aren't subjected to mandated restaurant capacity rules. Diners who show proof of receiving the COVID vaccination and have tested negative for the virus are permitted to ignore restaurant capacity rules. As of today, Chicago's restaurants and bars are only allowed a maximum capacity of 50 people. Although the CDC has lifted some of their COVID-19 regulations, they still urge people to take precautions even if a person is vaccinated for the safety of others around them. When we return, we will have the top entertainment news, and later we'll take a look at sports. Stay with us.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago, in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
According to TMZ, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is investigating an incident at the Rise Fighting Championship event, which occurred on March 20th. The event at the Bamboo Room in Lake Worth Beach was planned as a bantamweight championship match between Alexis Fernandez and Felipe Valentin. However, more violence broke out in the stands than the actual fight. Groups of fans started to brawl in the stands, and eventually, one of them fired a gun into the air. When officials eventually arrived on scene and paramedics treated multiple injured people. No arrests have been made, but local police are investigating the incident. A Banksy painting honoring Britain's healthcare workers was sold for £16.8 million, which translates to $23.2 million. All proceeds from the sale will be used to fund health organizations and charities across the UK. The work was titled Game Changer, which appeared first on a mall at Southampton General Hospital in southern England in May. When the painting went up, Banksy left a note for the workers saying, "Thanks for all you're doing. I hope this brightens the place a bit, even if it's only black and white." A brand new TV miniseries starring actor Jamie Foxx as Mike Tyson will air on Hulu. Fox will also join prominent filmmaker Martin Scorsese as producers of Iron Mike. Tyson has expressed great joy in being able to tell his personal and professional story through this TV series. But just like his career, there is controversy, as Tyson slammed the production, calling it cultural misappropriation. Hulu has yet to respond to this comment, and they've yet to announce the release date for Iron Mike. One of the hardest Oscar night parties to get into is hosted by Elton John. This year it will be a lot easier for people to get tickets because the Elton John AIDS Foundation will be hosting 4 different virtual watch parties in 4 different time zones. Each party will be able to have 100,000 people, meaning that 400,000 tickets will be available. The event will be an hour-long virtual party with special host Neil Patrick Harris and a guest performance by Dua Lipa. Tickets are on sale on Ticketmaster for $20. All proceeds will go to young people around the world living with or at risk of getting HIV. Coming up next, we have your top sports update. Stay tuned.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a 4th ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Or maybe it's just the little moments. If I could go back and change it all. If I could go back, I would. But I can't.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
The 2021 men's basketball tournament will resume this weekend. Only one team from Illinois remains alive in the bracket, and that is the Loyola Chicago Ramblers. Loyola pulled off a stunning upset last weekend, beating the top seed in their region, the University of Illinois. Head coach Porter Moser has led the Ramblers back to the Sweet 16 for the 2nd time in the last 4 years, and they'll be taking on Oregon State with tip-off at 1:40 p.m. on Saturday. It will be an action-packed weekend for Lewis sports with the baseball, bowling, track, and soccer teams, all with games this weekend. The excitement will be headlined by the men's volleyball team as they take on Quincy University. The Flyers have won 5 straight games and are currently ranked 5th in the nation. That's it for today's news. Thank you for watching. As a reminder, you can always keep up with the Lewis News on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and by visiting our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I'm Matt Mohan. Have a great night.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right.
Computer or something after that. Thank you. Oh, no problem. It's always fun. It's fun to anchor.